All right, it's your Flippin Friends, and we're at the Tri-Cities Flea Market in Bluff City, Tennessee. It's Sunday. It's about 12:30. It's kind of busy down here, but we're going to check it out and see if we can find any deals. We'll be right back with those deals.
Thank me for what? You ordered you got the food. Oh, you're welcome.
You lost your bird? Yeah. Ain't gonna happen. Mark my word, ain't gonna happen. Bottom. Hey, I'm working, man. You have it.
I'll bet you five.
All right. Win or lose, straight up.
Even though you got the better advantage.
Straight up, win or lose. Sound good?
How are you?
Hey, man.
So many cool little figurines and trinkets. Lots of vintage. So cute. So many little figurines. We're gonna stop at the American Grill, and we're gonna get some tenderloin biscuits. Yum! Let you know how it turns out. All right, guys. So we're waiting a second on. They didn't have 2 tenderloin biscuits, so we got 1 ham and 1 tenderloin. Like I said, they're making it right now, so we'll let you know how that turns out in just a second. But while we're waiting, let's just look at a couple of finds. So we did find the North Face jacket. It's a women's size medium. Looks really clean. Zipper's good. Snagged the North Face gray jacket. Then we also found a Scentsy warmer. It's a Christmas tree. We'll insert a picture right here of what it looks like out of the box. And then we also picked up a set of cards, super cheap, just a great little deal. Alright guys, we're at the American Grill and let's see what it looks like. We waited a second on it, so it better be good. Oh, we got the tenderloin. Ooh. Tenderloin and the ham. Looks good. This booth had a very cool, eclectic collection of a lot of vintage items, things that would probably remind you of the 80s and early 90s. He had a very curated collection. You could tell it was things that he probably was interested in himself. So there was lots of cool little things to look at and, cool memories. Items that reminded you, like I said, of your childhood. Back to the Future. Care Bears. Ernie Burt. Lots of little plushies. I didn't see that Mercedes-Benz book there at the time. However, that's pretty neat. Probably would have been interesting to check out. However, this guy's collection was super cool, but he also knew what he was collecting, and his prices were just a little bit too rich for my blood. I'm always looking for the deal. I'm always looking for a treasure to snag at a great price. This Grateful Dead clock was really cool, but of course, again, it had a hefty little price tag on it, so that was gonna be out of my budget for today, but it was super cool. Grateful Dead, that's always, cool collectible items, especially if they are more a vintage Grateful Dead, the early 90s Grateful Dead. That always does really well when it comes to resale. Okay, let's move on to another booth. And this is a booth that I always like to return to visit. She's a normal reseller at this little flea market, and she always has the same type of items that I like to resell. That's the type of items that she searches out for as well. So she likes, lots of newer style shoes, high quality shoes. And although her prices, they are very fair. I mean, these shoes, if you were to go to the store and buy them, you're going to pay up for the shoes. So her prices are very fair, but they are a little bit, more than, say, your normal yard sale type prices. They're going to be a little bit more. However, I do return to her. I do like to, to shop with her, and I normally spend up when I'm shopping with her. So she normally will let me haggle a little bit with her, that way that she can make some money, and in turn I can make $1 or $2 as well. Here you see a brand new pair of Blowfish shoes. A pair of Nikes. These are not brand new, but they look very clean, look very new. See what other kind of shoes we can find. Lots of shoes. Pair of Birkies. These are made by Birkenstock. Very good condition. Don't really see any signs of wear. Great tread on the bottom. Pair of Merles. Some men's shoes. Not familiar with that brand. Back to the Merles again. Keep looking at those Merles. Merles are a great brand, high quality shoe to keep your eye out. Now we're on to another booth. This little booth, it was so much fun to look at all her little trinkets, all her little vintage items. She had some costume jewelry. I believe she told us that she had cleaned out maybe a relative's house. So she had a lot of little things just to get, off the shelf, so her prices were great. We do like those yard sale style prices, 50 cents, $1, $2. We love those prices. So you can see her prices were great. She was a lot of fun to talk with and just to get to know. So I definitely will come back to her booth again the next time I'm here. That was just a crystal unicorn head that I was looking at, but really no value there. She had lots of gems and stones. Just lots of neat little things to check out on a Sunday. Alright guys, we are back from the flea market. so much fun at the flea market. We just want to share our finds with you. Let's check it out. So we hooked it up on the tennis shoes today. We got a couple pairs of tennis shoes. Found a beautiful little ring. So pretty. This intricate little jewelry box. That's really neat. Really cool wooden jewelry box. We found some Tupperware. Love the Tupperware. And some other little Tupperware-esque little containers. Great for taking your lunch, storing your leftovers. We also picked up this iron skillet, brand new. That was super heavy, and we snagged it for only $5. Has little silicone handles, little covers. That's awesome. This is really cool. It's a little casserole dish with the lid, and it has a little pretty tin dish that it sits down into, tin little cover that it sits in. It's pretty. We found some little DC tennis shoes, some little skateboarder tennis shoes, really good condition. Divine Feminine Oracle cards. Some Coach tennis shoes. These tennis shoes, we snagged these super, super cheap. Those were definitely a pickup just because, you know, it's a great deal. Found a pair of Berkeys. Some Hokas. Another pair of Hokas. We've picked up these Hokas before, but that's all right. This is super pretty, a sun catcher. I'm interested in checking that out. Really good condition, beautiful sun. It'll be beautiful when the sun does catch the light through that. Farberware, deep fryer, brand new. Everything's there, ready to go, never used. Great deal. Picked up a Kavu sling bag, super trendy. Ready for spring with this Kavu. We've seen those Hokas. The Hokas, they look pretty good. A little bit of cleaning, not bad. We've seen the North Face jacket earlier. Just a quick overview of the items that we picked up. Supreme, Bart, Backwoods. So cute. And then the Scentsy tart warmer, the Christmas tree. That's really cute with that kind of vintage look of those Christmas trees, those ceramic Christmas trees that everyone loves. That's really cute. So that's what our pickups look like for today. Lots of good little snags, some deals that we want to bring to you. And we will insert here what we expect that we could turn this around and the profit we could make. Thanks for coming along with us today, guys, and we can't wait till the next trip. Most items have already been posted, but these are some that have sold. The Berkeys, that broke us even, so now it's only profit. So once all items are sold, I should triple my investment.